Imagine a winter day in Canada. A sheet of white fluff falls over Vancouver in negative 15-degree temperature. You look out your window at the beautiful view and think, ah, what a lovely sight to see. Good thing I can just stay inside and be cozy all day. But that's when you realize you actually do have to go outside because you have no food in your fridge and you forgot your camera memory cards at your parents' house. So you bundle up in your warmest jacket and hope that the spirit of the F1 Ferrari boys will keep you warm as you brave the cold, cutting winter weather. I'm back with all the supplies I need. At what cost? It's so cold out there! I got my SD cards, I got my food for the entire day, I got drinks, because babes, if you think that I'm gonna step foot outside for the next 3 days, you are dead wrong. So let's do a little haul. Is this area getting messy again? Yeah, a little bit. Yo, it was so cold outside that one of my AirPods died. Like, is that even possible? Okay, I'm loading my SD card that's inside of you right now. It's inside of you. And then got another SD card because I'm gonna unbox something really special in a little bit after I eat. Actually, before I was like, oh, let me just stop by the makeup store as if I'm not already hungry and cold enough. Like, let me just spend more time outside. Anyway, the point is I got distracted. And I got this eyeliner that I've been looking for a long time at H Mart. And then I got my food. This is my favorite, like, go. When I tell you, I was not a fan of sandwiches. Like, growing up, I hated sandwiches. I was like, oh, meat between buns? No. But now, ever since I've discovered this, it's been a different world. So I love this place in Vancouver called Tractor. Oh, wait a minute. I also got pimple patches from H Mart. Okay, so I got these two because I'm like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Is that sad? No, it's just being prepared. They are chicken avocado sandwiches with microgreens. It's so good. I will do a demonstration for you because they also come with these little chili tomato soups. The bombest effing thing that I've ever tasted. I showed it to my brother and he was like, this is the best sandwich I've ever had in my life. And then I was like, oh, why don't I spend even more money? Anyway, this is their kombucha. It's like raspberry lemon. I usually don't drink kombucha, but I was like, I deserve a little sweet treat, okay, for braving the cold. And then this is a cold pressed juice. And then wash my little hands and let's eat. I'm so excited to eat this. Look at that. Okay, it doesn't look like anything special. This is the soup. Also doesn't look like anything special, but I promise. I usually like rip it in half. It's easier to eat. Oh, okay, that's not really successful. I'm here to rescue the chicken. Okay, let me finish this. Oi, oi. So I actually have quite a lot to do today. It involves a lot of filming. So I was intending to just like stay home all day today and do that. And it's perfect. So I was like, I don't have to ever step foot outside. I get to be all cozy. 2 issues with that. I did have to step foot outside. Oh my God, the sunset is so beautiful. Wow. Well, I kind of missed it. And second of all, it's not cozy. Girl, I'm so cold. I'm wearing 2 layers of pants right now and it's still not, I have always had an issue with bad circulation, so this is really bad for me. One thing that I didn't think about when I was buying this condo was temperature of having floor to ceiling windows. I was more thinking of the aesthetics of it during the summer when there's light shining through. I just love the look of direct sunlight, but girl, in the summer, it's boiling hot and then in the winter, apparently it's so cold. Vancouver doesn't usually get this cold, so it's like kind of temporary, but dude, it's like, oh my God. It's negative 9 degrees outside right now. It's only getting colder. It was like negative 15 a couple hours ago. Anyway, I am filming the Glow Up project right now, and if you guys don't know what that is, it's the series on my channel that I started like 3 years ago, and it's where I'm like glowing up my life, but I film it very like cinematically. It's very planned out and like shot kind of like fictionalized, but it takes a long time and it's a lot of work, which is why it's been so delayed and like I only have like 4 episodes out. Anyway, I'm revamping it this year because I just always need a new challenge. So I'm working on making this bum book, and It's inspired obviously by the Mean Girls burn book, and I thought it'd be fitting because the new movie is out. So I have to make the inside pages of the different versions of me, the bum versions of me. And I do miss crafting a lot. I used to do a lot more DIY videos, but it got a little bit, how do I say it? Like last night I was just watching the new Hunger Games movie and making this book, and I just felt so relaxed and peaceful, and like it just felt fun. But when I have made DIY videos in the recent past, it's been a lot more like stressful and like not fun because I'm like, oh, I have to do this as a job. So it's a little bit like of a different mindset. Anyway, this has been really fun. I miss crafting, but I wanted to do a little unboxing for you guys because I received an exciting delivery. I actually already cut it open, but it's from Canon, which is insane. I'm shooting on a Canon camera right now. I have only ever used Canon cameras. I have like 10 Canon cameras, so this is like such a cool moment. Wait, they sent me this little tote bag, and then we have this bucket hat. This actually would have been really helpful today because I didn't have any beanies. My head was losing heat by the second. Wait a second, that's really cute. Okay, Canon queens. Wait, Canon got their fashion stylist on lock. This is cute. And here is the camera that they sent me. I am so excited about this. It looks like this. It's the Canon V10, and it's like different than any other camera that I've used before. Go, come on, put your lipstick on. This is the camera. Hello. Wait, it's so cute. It literally fits in my hand, and I have tiny ass hands. Okay, it has like a flip up screen, and then it also has a kickstand, which is so awesome. And you could just lay it on anything and film yourself without a tripod. It feels very like flip phone vibes. Hello? Let's see. It turned on. There we are. Hello. Testing out this new camera. Do we like the lens? Do we like the look? It's so wide angle. Whoa! Wait, this is awesome. Maybe I'll vlog the rest of this video on here. I'm obsessed. It's so cute. Alexa? She's not listening to me. Because it's so cold right now, my honey is crystallized. So obviously I would usually just squeeze it in, but now I have to use a chopstick to like take it out. Frozen, solid. Lovely. Now I usually would just let it sit here to cool down, but I've realized that for me, whenever I leave things to like cool down and I step away, I always forget about it, and then by the time I remember, it's already cold. Like too cold, like not even lukewarm anymore. So sometimes I'll just stand here and wait for it to cool down for like 20 minutes. But that's so not productive. Set a timer for 10 minutes. My tea's ready. Hopefully. Taste test. Okay. Oh, cancel. Wait, no. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Wait a minute. Did I figure this thing out? Do I just need to set a timer so I remember things? Don't spill. Don't spill. Don't spill. Don't spill. Don't spill. Ah, I need a coaster. I always use this one, so maybe not today. Maybe today I will use one of these. Oh, it's kind of dirty. I should clean it. One of these because it's a hint at one of my upcoming songs. I'll use this one. I'm currently listening to a demo that my producer just sent me of one of the songs that I'm working on. I'm currently working on 2 songs, which is kind of unheard of for me. It's usually like I'm barely working on 1 song a year, and then when it's finally finished, I just put it out, and then I have nothing else in the tank. I have a lot of like voice notes and songs written like that on my phone, but to get to the production point, it takes a long time. Also, if you guys don't make music, you wouldn't know that making music is so expensive. I'm talking all around the clock. I'm talking home to Waddup, like tens, sometimes hundreds of thousands, sometimes millions of dollars. For someone like me, it's in the like thousands, 10,000s range. Girl, it's expensive out here. And that's why a lot of people sign to record labels, because the labels give you money. It's like essentially like a loan. You still have to pay them back in the form of album sales and that kind of thing. And then if you don't make the money back, they usually make you record another album until you can pay it back. Okay, like, do I want to show you guys a little sneak peek of my next song that I'm working on? Let me sip some tea. Okay, I'll give you guys tea. Ready? We're still young, you don't have to be the one, even though I liked in love, I know that you're just a crush. What do you think? This is just a demo version that I made like literally on an iPhone like free trial vocoder app and like GarageBand. So I've sent it off to my producer. We're working on it. He's polishing it up. But I am done with sad girl insecure songs. We're leaving that in the past. This year's slay girl, fun girl, dancing girl, confident, boss ass baddie. I just want to make music that's more like fun and upbeat that I can like listen to while like at the gym or like at the club. I just want to have fun. And as much as I love good like lyricism and going to the deep dark places and like opening up, I sometimes just want to like not think, you know? I love not using my brain. I just wanted to make something fun. So this is in the works. Hopefully it's coming out in February. Don't take my word for it though. I don't know if what I'm saying is true. But yeah, this is the year of confidence. This is a year of manifestation, of attracting what we want, attracting the people that we want. SAR. Bathroom. Okay, yeah. Put your lipstick on, yes, and be our fucking best. Tell her the world is the end with the It's so cold. I wish you could feel my hands right now. They're so cold. What? The big light is coming on for this. This is, no, we need to talk about this. I was just coming into the kitchen because I was like, oh, I'm so hungry, I should eat dinner. And I checked the clock and it's 9:58 p.m. Since when was it 10 p.m.? The last time I looked at the clock, it was 6 p.m. No, when did that happen? I was about to just like heat these up and eat this exact same meal like I was planning to, but it's so cold that I think I need like the soupiest, like hottest, soupiest soup ever. I think I'm going to order hot pot from Uber Eats. It's so cold that my Disney knees are coming out. I've been like this the whole day. This is real. This is me. Okay. I don't think that one layer is enough. I usually never close these curtain blinds because I actually don't think I like them. Oh, with the amount of hours that I've put into these curtains, I know I shouldn't be saying it right in front of its face, but it had to be said. I'm thinking about taking them down. Anyway, I'm so cold. I'm just waiting for my hot pot to arrive. I don't know if anyone's actually gonna be able to deliver it because it's so cold, so I don't know if anyone's working, but I will tip as much as they want. Things are getting a little dire in here, so I've decided to return to the most primitive form of heat making. I'm building myself a fire. Ah! My God. Well, okay. No, please. Is that like working? Hell yeah. It's here! We've got the rice, and then we've got the hot pot right here. What should I watch today? Do I do a rewatch or something new? I recently have been watching that's a lie. I've watched one new thing. I'm like, I've been watching new things. I recently watched the new Hunger Games movie, which is the new thing, but I rewatched all 4 of the previous Hunger Games movies because back in the day, I was the biggest Hunger Games fan. Like, girl, first in line on premiere day, I made my own clay Mockingjay pin. I made fan edits of the whole cast. And back then on YouTube, like, it wasn't so saturated. I watched every single interview. I would like literally search every single day for new interviews and I would watch them all. So I was obsessed with the cast. Had the biggest crush on Liam Hemsworth. Maybe that was why I was Team Gale. You guys told me on Instagram that's a red flag, but listen, if that makes me a red flag, I'll take it. You're telling me back in his heyday, you were gonna say no to Liam Hemsworth? Babes, I'm gonna need to see proof. So I also drew a bunch of different characters. The obsession ran deep. Oh my god, I'm so excited to eat this. It's like piping hot, which is exactly what I wanted. If I spill this, I will literally end it all. So excited. My thoughts on Ballad of the Songbirds and Snakes, if you even care, is that I actually never read the books, even though I do have the book, but by the time that I got the book, I was already like not a big reader anymore, as in like I didn't have the attention span to be a reader because I was like, I discovered social media. So during the movie, I just thought that the ending scene, or one of the ending scenes when Lucy Gray like runs away from him, was like out of nowhere. Like I kind of did understand his descent into evil because when he made his first kill, like you could see that he went over the top and like really did need to kill this man. He already had him unconscious and he was like on the floor. He didn't need to like, anyway, am I allowed to say kill on YouTube? Unalive. So you could see the evil already starting to form. I watched a lot of like reviews and like explained videos on YouTube and I understood his like whole mentality a lot more because apparently in the books it's all from his point of view. So it's like a lot more clear that he's just like a narcissist who has a lot more like evil intentions and like literally thinks that everyone is beneath him. But I do still think like in the movie it doesn't make sense that Rachel Zegler, like she just like turns on him so fast, it seems, because like she figures out that he killed another person. But then like if it were me, nah, I don't know, because like I might want to be like, oh hey, like wait a minute, did you kill your friend? Actually that's not very smart. But I guess in the book it's more obvious that it's like he made it all up in his head. Like she never actually suspected him, but he was like, oh no, like she's figured it out, now I need to kill her. So I think with that context it makes a lot more sense. Overall I do still think I prefer the original movies. Am I biased? Probably, but I just think they were better fleshed out. Like the characters were more immersive and like I cared about them more, versus Lucy Ray. I didn't really like is it bad to say I didn't really care about her that much? Anyway, oh my god, this is exactly what I needed. I'm really curious about your guys' thoughts though on the movie. Did you enjoy it or did you not enjoy it? I was like a little bit disappointed, maybe because I didn't really understand it fully, but I also do think that if you need to like refer to someone else's explanation in order to like a movie, did you really like the movie or did you like the intention of the movie? Like, you know what I mean? Things to think about. I also have recently been so obsessed with My Life with the Walter Boys. Dude, if you follow me on Instagram, specifically my junk account, you would know how obsessed and how deep the obsession runs. It's honestly like bad for me. It's bad because the first time I watched it, I was like, this show is so bad. Like it wasn't even like worth my time. Like I wish I never watched it. Here I am on the third rewatch. Girl, I think it's because I have been needing my fix of Summer I Turned Pretty, but we're not gonna get that for another year. So I've been, you know, sublimating. But like, I think I like it more now because the guy who plays Cole Walter is like, he's so boyfriend. But what is with these stylists and makeup artists on these shows? Because this man's blonde hair was not it. The way that they like frosted tips it, I can't. And then the sideburns were so Anthony Bridgerton. Like I just wanted to shave them off or at least like dye them blonde. It just like, it was like too. Anyway, it's crazy because my watch list recently has been Hunger Games, which is like teenagers unaliving each other. Hockey, kind of like mandatory as a Canadian. The history of the Bible. Anyway, and then like silly little rom-coms. So that's pretty much the range of my movie discography. Oh, I also have been obsessed with the new Percy Jackson series. That series is actually so good.
Reads well alone. Reading.
What are you doing
in there. It is, what time is it? 2:17 a.m., which for a lot of you guys I know is really late, but for me, it's actually like, I'm like kind of proud of myself. But I will say, probably the only reason why I am tired right now is because I got like 5 hours of sleep last night. I did it on purpose because I was like, I gotta reset my schedule. So I think the key to my sleep success is just a constant cycle of sleep deprivation and then having enough energy to wake up at the right time. And then when I have that right amount of energy to wake up at the right time, I have an excess amount of energy, so then I sleep late again. And then I'm like, oh shoot, I'm sleeping late again. And then I'm like, oh wait, I have to deprive myself of sleep again so that I can sleep early. And so the cycle continues. How healthy of me. Yeah. Oh my god, it's giving Poot Lovato. If y'all have any tips, ooh, LMK. Today was a day of survival. Okay, it was less so like, oh, let's try to be so productive. It was like, let me not freeze to death. Also, I've been getting cheek acne as of recent, and I used to never get cheek acne. It all used to be like in the T-zone, but I'm like, why is it spreading to here? I think it's because of my pillows, maybe. We need to wash them more often. I think cheek acne is because of cleanliness, and then T-zone is like hormonal. I definitely noticed that around my period, my chin breaks out, and then when I don't get enough sleep, my chin and my forehead break out. And then when I do get enough sleep, everything is clear. So I think the key to my skin is, well, key to a lot of things is sleep. I think I swear, if I got 8 hours of sleep and drank enough water, I would literally be so unstoppable. I'd be the hottest, baddest bitch around town. But I've been trying for my entire life, and I think that's really the most difficult thing to conquer. I can't love you more than my hometown. Again, the girl at the end of the book. Oh, I really wish I wasn't wearing this jacket right now. I ended up watching Enola Holmes, the first movie, and it was so cute. The chemistry between Millie Bobby Brown and the guy who's dating Olivia Rodrigo is phenomenal, and Henry Cavill. The end of the book. I'm in bed now, and I think I want to do some reading. I said that so seriously, like I was about to like pull out something really academic. It's Anne and the French Kiss, my favorite book of all time. This is my annotated version that my friend Natalie gave me. She literally wrote on every single page with notes, and it's like so hilarious and so cute. I figured out why I have cheek acne. It's because of my bangs. Oh my god. Now wait a minute. I either need to get them cut or grow them out so long that they don't become bangs anymore that touch my cheeks. Or do I just need to wash my hair more often? Wait, maybe I touch my hair too much and it touches my cheek. Okay, now I'm thinking too much, and if I start spiraling, I'm never gonna be able to fall asleep. Alright, well, it's been an interesting day, hasn't it? I don't know about you, but I had a very cozy day, and I hope you enjoy. I don't know. I hope for you. I have hope for you. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.